Democrats across the country quick to accuse Republicans of waging a war on women, but one female congressional candidate says they should think twice.
You want to talk about a war on women? Walk in my shoes down the streets of Kabul. Walk in my shoes down the streets of Riyadh, where women have to be covered up, where they're stoned, where they're honor killed if they've been raped, where they can't drive and they can't travel without the permission of a male relative. That's a war on women.
That's Martha McSally, a retired U.S. Air Force colonel running to represent Arizona's 2nd District, and she's my guest this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Gretchen.
Well, that's a pretty powerful response to this war on women doctrine that the Democrats have been talking about. You would know. Let's see. You were the first female to command a fighter squadron, the first woman fighter pilot to fly in combat in United States history, correct?
Right. I had those opportunities.
And so what is your message to the voters in your Tucson area about the war on women that you've been accused of waging?
Well, this is across the country. These partisan attacks are just diversions to what's really going on. I mean, the women in my district, they're looking for jobs. 4 million women are out of the workforce in the last 4 years. They're looking for affordable health care. They want a good education for their kids. I mean, this is a distraction, and waging a war on women and actually including me in it, I just had to put my foot down. I mean, they've been using partisan attacks against me, but this is where I just had to draw the line.
Mm-hmm. What was the response? I mean, I'd be interested to know how the press covered that down in your region when you gave that response during a debate.
Well, locally there was a little bit of press coverage, but it was picked up on the internet, and it has kind of gone viral across the nation. Again, especially because the opportunities I've had as a fighter pilot, as a warrior, as a commander, you know, seeing a real war on women in other places in the world. And I've been standing up and fighting for women's rights my whole life. I mean, I fought against the Pentagon's policy that made our U.S. servicewomen wear Muslim garb in Saudi Arabia. I've been standing up for letting women serve in any capacity in the military. I mean, I have been fighting for women's rights and equality, and I'm trying to fight to get them back to work and get this country going again. And this is what this election is about, not these diversions that are trying to scare voters and especially women.
All right, very interesting points. Martha McSally, a veteran and a candidate for U.S. Congress down in Arizona. Thanks for your time.
Hey, I need your support. Well, my website's marthamcsally.com, and we got 6 days to go. So I appreciate all the support we can get. We're neck and neck right now. But thanks for letting me on this morning.
No problem.